Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm here once again, and we're going to start off with the tarot lesson. I'm getting everything out because I was in the middle of doing monthly readings and realized that, hey, it's 6 o'clock. It's time to go live. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? So, this week we are going to discuss the number twos. I do believe we went over the number ones last week. So this week we're going to go over the number twos of tarot. All right. So let me dig them out here. Like I said, I was a little unprepared tonight because I'm sorry to hear that, Lizzie. I hope you feel better. All right. So tonight, hi, Yali. How are you? Yeah, you sure did. All right, so tonight we're going to address, before I go into personal readings, we're going to address the tarot because I get a lot of people asking me, how do I read tarot? So I'm going to, I started this a few weeks ago, and we are going to go over a little bit of a tarot, and then we're going to go into some personal readings. How does that sound? All right, let me get them all separated here. I don't know where that came from, but okay. All right, so over the past couple of weeks, we went over the basics of tarot, where it originated from, how the tarot deck and the playing cards, how they came together and became tarot cards, how we introduced a new person to the tarot cards that's not in the traditional playing card set. All right. So we went over that, and we went over the zero, which is the full card, totally void. Also, it's a feminine spirit. It's also, the full card is about new beginnings. So we went over last week, number ones, the manifesting, leadership, strength, willpower. Number one is a masculine energy. Ones are also about new beginnings. Ones are also about self. Hey, get out of my cup. What? Yeah, my cat's drinking my water out of my cup, if you guys see that. So ones are about us as humans, ourselves, our human self, okay? So ones are about new beginnings as well. So this week, that's just a quick little recap. We're going to go over twos, okay? Twos are duality, partnerships, yin and yang, the masculine and feminine of energies. It's also about decisions, depending on the cards around it, all right? So we're going to start off with the Two of Pentacles. The element of Earth, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So Pentacles is our 3D reality. Everything here within our human existence, our careers, our health, our family. Yeah, she really did too. Well, she already knows what's inside the cup. She knows it's water. That's why she stuck her head in it. She likes my coffee too, and then she bounces everywhere. So yeah. So again, Pentacles is about our 3D reality, our home, our family, our career, or anything that has to do with our human existence. Okay. So we're going to introduce the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So if you look at that card, it looks kind of like a little bit of a jokester, and he's juggling something. Stand on one foot, and he's juggling his pentacles. So that's exactly what that means. Okay. You are juggling a couple of things here in your reality. Maybe job, family, health, whatever the case may be. Okay. Hi, Siva. How are you? All right, so yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, it can be about a decision. You need to make some sort of a decision within your reality, which pentacle you want to work on. It's also about juggling. It's about multitasking several things at once. Okay. It's also about a fact that you need to make some sort of a decision in your reality. Okay, so that's what the Two of Pentacles means. All right, so now we have the Two of Swords. Swords is our mental body. Swords is our how we communicate. All right, so now we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, if you look at this card, look at her. She's got a bandage over her eyes. Okay, so to me, okay, swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's the element of air. Air is our thoughts, what we're thinking about, how we communicate. That's why the card is blue, throat chakra. Okay, so to me, the Two of Swords is, if you look on the card, she does have her eyes bandaged. That is refusing to see something. You are refusing to see something on, like, in your mental body. Okay, you're refusing to see something in your reality through your mental body. But if you also look, her arms are crossed across her heart chakra as well. I kind of feel like that's what she's doing. She's refusing to see feelings for some reason. That's just what's coming through. All right, so there's the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about needed to make some sort of a decision, but you're refusing to do so because you're not quite seeing something clearly enough to make that decision. You're either not seeing it clearly or you're refusing to see it. Okay, so it's like you're sitting there and you're not sure what you want to say. You're not sure what you're feeling. You're not sure what you're thinking. You're just, there's a lot of unclear energies. And to me, that's a stuck energy within the mental body. Okay. So next we're going to move on to, we'll do the wands next. All right. So the wands, we got the Two of Wands. Okay. So wands is the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So wands, to me, there's a couple of different things depending on the cards around them. Wands can represent spiritual energy, soul's energy, heart, body, and soul. Pentacles is body, cups is emotions, wands is soul, mental body. Mental, heart, soul, and then your reality. Okay, so there's head, mental, heart, cups, body, pentacles, and soul, wands. Yeah, Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands, it's the same thing. It's about making a decision. Okay, you need to make some sort of a decision on your path. It's like you're at a crossroads. Okay, that's what I feel the wands are about. It could be a spiritual decision or it could be a decision within your reality. And if you look, it looks like he's not moving forward. But if you look at his other hand, he got the world. So it's like he feels like he has the world in the palm of his hands, and he needs to make some sort of a decision on which direction he wants to go in within his world, within his reality, within his soul. I'm saying him because there's a gentleman on that card. Final suit is the cups, okay? Our emotional body. So again, twos can be about decisions, okay? But the Two of Cups to me is that soulmate connection. It's two hearts being brought together, okay? So there could be an emotional decision that needs to be made. It's about two souls coming together to have a new emotional experience. Twos are definitely, well, cups are about our emotions. So that is, hi, Yali. Do I often do readings on myself? No, because when I do readings on myself, y'all, I my mental body, it's like my mental space will tell me what my mental wants to know, and it's not the actual truth. So I personally don't do readings on myself, not anymore anyways. I did when I first started learning tarot. That's how I learned. But if I want a reading, I go somewhere else because I have one person in specific that I go see whom I trust. So no, I don't do readings on myself because of that fact. Because your mental space sometimes clouds your intuitive energy. You see what you want to see, not what spirit is trying to show you. So no, I really don't like doing readings on my own. I will, however, sometimes in the mornings, well, when I used to work a job where I got up in the mornings, I went to work. Now it's not that case, but I would shuffle the cards and whatever popped out, I would like, oh, well, okay. And I never really like put anything else into it. So I don't even really do that anymore either. So what, a near death experience, Lizzie? All right, so that's enough of the tarot. I just do it because that way whoever misses the lives has a chance to go back and explore what I had discussed. So next week will be the threes. I will very much be announcing. I had a near death experience, Lizzie, so I know exactly what they're like. I actually had, it's called an OBE, out of body experience. And yes, they are very scary. So, yeah, very, very scary. All right, so who wants some cards pulled? Who's ready for some readings? I know I'm ready. I have some cards out because I was doing the monthlies. I have Archangels out. I have the Archangel Tarot. I have some spirit messages, spirit guides. And I can go get other cards. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lizzie. All right, so Yali. Yali, you're first. So what do we see for Yali? Siva. You will be next on the list. And then Lizzie, if you have a question, I will pull some cards for you as well, hun. All right, so Yali, what do you see for me in February? Love and finance. So, Spirit, what do we see for Yali? What's going on for February as far as love and finance? I'll have to get romance angel cards out for love. So let's pull something for finance. Yali for finance. You're welcome, Siva. Okay. Yali. So we got the Six of Raphael, which is the Six of Cups. So I do see, Yali, that there could be somebody coming back from your past. Somebody from possibly your childhood or maybe just from your past in general. We got the Two of Gabriel. Important relationships. I kind of feel like this person that's coming back is an important person. I kind of feel like they could be an earth sign with the Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. A very detailed plan being watched over by someone kind. So I kind of feel like this person that's coming back is there's a guardian angel I feel that's guiding them to you, Yali. Okay, so there's definitely somebody coming back from your past that possibly wants to rekindle. I'm an earth sign. I'm a water sign. So, but I'm not going to Yali. I'm just going to stay right here. But yeah, so Yali, there is somebody coming back from your past who's going to want to, they're an important person. I kind of feel like they're being guided by a guardian angel or a spirit guide towards you. I kind of feel like they are paying attention to some details about this guidance coming towards you, Yali. So that's about love. So let's see what's going on as far as finance, Yali. You still on there, Yali? Okay, so finances, Yali. Spirit is saying you're in a very heavy energy. Okay, you're in a very extremely heavy energy. And you need to quit trying to please other people and start trying to please Yali. Okay. Ask your angels for some help to help you release it. And I recommend getting some rest. Pull another card for you, Yali. Oh, wow, that's just too many. There must be 10 there. All right. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, world. Archangel Michael. I feel that you need to call in Archangel Michael. That's really what's sticking out to me. Kind of feel like he'll help you to cut away some of this heavy energy that you have within your spirit. I kind of feel like he'll also help you, possibly ask him to help you cut back the hours if you're already working. I kind of feel like if you call him, he'll tell you to, or he'll help you cut back the hours to help relieve some of this heavy energy when it comes to your work. I also feel that, with the world coming out, something is coming full circle. So I kind of feel like you may have applied to another job. Okay, that's what I feel, Yali. I kind of feel like you have put an application in at another job. All right. And I kind of feel like there's some insight that could come in concerning that other job as well. Kind of feel like Archangel Gabriel is coming through, telling you, giving you maybe some sort of an idea about maybe a different direction if you're looking to go that way. I do see, though, Archangel Michael really wants to come in and help you relieve some of this heaviness. I see the World card is things coming full circle, you coming into alignment for things that are meant for you. I do see the world as something, a chapter that's ending in your life. And we have the world and we also have the 10 showing up. So I do feel that this is a chapter of your life that needs to end. You need to let it go. Have Archangel Michael cut something free out of your life. Hi, Tony. Hi, Kimberly. It's about time I see you, Tony. I haven't seen you on here since I started my live streams. All right. So there you go, Yali. Let's see what else is coming out. So we have Epiphany. I kind of feel like, hi, Randy. So we have, I kind of feel like, yeah, me too. Me too. I switched a job, so it's like my schedule's all messed up again. All right, so we have, this is also the sign of Virgo. So there very well be this earth sign that's coming in, could very well be a Virgo that's coming towards you. We have the 9 of Ariel, so there's another energy of earth. And we have the 10 of Cups. So I kind of feel like this is all blending together for you, Yali. I kind of feel like you need to go within yourself. I kind of feel like Archangel Raziel is around you, helping you to go within yourself, because I kind of feel like a question is lingering on a soul level about what direction you want to go in. That's what I feel, because we do have the 2 of Gabriel coming through, and that is about decisions. There is a couple of different paths. I kind of feel like you're at that crossroads. All right. We have the 9 of Ariel, so there's a possibility, Yali, that you could be maybe contemplating starting your own business for some reason. And that's why you're looking for some sort of spiritual insight. And that could be why Archangel Michael is coming through, wanting to cut you out of this heavy energy and telling you you're working too much. You're working too much. I kind of feel like they're trying to give you some sort of insight concerning this. All right. I feel like with the rainbow there, you're coming into alignment with something that is meant for you. I kind of feel like there is this energy of somebody returning from your past that you're going to have a happy, contented, emotional partnership with, possibly even marriage. Okay, Yali? All right. So, okay, so Siva, you are next. Siva. Okay, Siva started in the investing in a stock market, and he wants to know how is it going to be, because he knows he's in a learning phase. So what advice do you have for Siva concerning his stock market? What advice do you have for Siva concerning the stock market energy? You're welcome, Yali. Huh. The Emperor and the King of Gabriel. So the Emperor is the energy of stability, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So I kind of feel like I'm proud of you, Yali, because I see the Emperor as you standing up and taking charge of your life and understanding that you are in a learning process. All right. But I do feel that once you learn it, it's going to bring you in some stability. I kind of feel like you're going to be sitting on your own throne, not commode, throne, as a king in your divine masculine power. Okay. And now we have the King of Gabriel. So this is you taking that action, taking responsibility. All right. Both fiery energy, energy of the Emperor is Aries. King of Gabriel is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I just feel there could be an Aries individual around you that's helping you to learn the stock market. And if they're not, they're coming in, I feel. A specific Aries sign that is going to help you, to guide you through this learning process. But I do feel you're going to be successful, Siva, in that stock market. Okay. So let's see. Lizzie. Yes, Lizzie, I do feel your grandma was around you. I do feel that she is the one that helped you with your phlegm. Now you still got a whole life ahead of you, hon. You're still a youngin. You got a lot to learn yet in your path. I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel like she gave you a little secret of something how to relieve that phlegm, like a home remedy kind of thing. All right, so let me get a drink of my water my cat drank out of. All right, so Kimberly, I believe you were next on the list. Got Yali, I got Siva. Jeremy, Kimberly, Randy, Tony. I got to get my crow out. Brianna. Hi, Brianna. What is still needed healing in my situation in order to move forward in love? So let's ask the guides. Randy, what is still needing healing in their situation in order to move forward in love for Randy? What does Randy still need to heal to move forward in love, Spirit? So we have vulnerability and we have inspire passion. So the vulnerability card, it says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So Randy, where'd you go there, dear? All right, let's get back up here. Where are you at, Randy? Where'd your question go? Okay, Randy, I see you're there. All right, so vulnerability. So they're telling you that you want to know someone blocked you. How'd you get blocked, Jeremy? So Randy, Spirit is telling you you're treading into something unknown when it comes to what you need to release to move forward on your path. I kind of feel like they're telling you you need to go within your soul, hun. You really need to go within your soul. Okay. All right, Lizzie. All right. So, and then the second card to come out was inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So I kind of feel like Spirit is saying you need to open up and be a little bit more vulnerable to your intuitive energies when it comes to love. And I kind of feel like if you do that, it'll help inspire a passion within you that'll guide you right towards what is meant for you as far as love. So what do you need to heal? You need to go within your soul and learn how to be vulnerable. Open up to your intuition. Be vulnerable to the intuitive messages that you are getting, Randy. All right, that's what I feel for you. That's what you need to heal. I kind of feel like you're in a little bit of a fear, Randy. You need to let go of the fear. You need to heal some dark energies that have held you back or misguided you when it comes to love. All right. And that will help inspire, open up. I feel that sacral chakra and inspire some passion within your sacral chakra and your heart chakra as well to guide you right towards the love. Tony, I am going to get my Crow Tarot out for you. I just haven't made it over there yet. All right. So I hope that answered your question, Randy. Hello, Eric. All right. So I know there's somebody else up in here too. Was that toilet humor? What do you mean toilet humor? I missed it. Okay. Who's next? Jeremy? Brianna? Eric? Kimberly? Okay, hold on a second. Let me go over and grab some other cards. I did want to dig out my mediumship cards anyways for tonight. So hold on one second. Let me run over here and grab them. Oh, let's see. All right. Brianna, you sure can. All right, so let's go back up here for a second. Let me reread these questions. Kimberly Helfman, what does my son want to tell me? All right, I did get out my mediumship cards. Jeremy Sparks, what was that? Nope, I'm not. Laugh out loud. All right, so Kimberly. My son is 6 and he has strong emotions. I feel he's trying to tell me something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, well, okay, Jeremy. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to grab my Crow Tarot. Let me jump back over here and snag them up because I know Tony's going to want to use the crows for, if I can find them in here. Well, wonder where they're at. Huh. Oh, right in front of my face. Can't see, spite my nose. All right, so I got the crows out too for you, Tony. All right, so all right, so he's trying to tell me something. I don't know what it is. Can you help me find out? All right, so what is a message, Spirit, that Kimberly's 6-year-old son is trying to convey to her? And she's having a hard time figuring it out. What would you like to address with that? Yeah, you are right. He is definitely trying to tell you something. And I do see the green on the card as emotions. And this is the card that popped out, stand your ground. So I definitely feel that he is trying to definitely convey something to you, Kimberly. So yeah, I could definitely see that he's definitely trying to convey something to you. And I kind of feel like his emotions are definitely getting in the way. Um, You're welcome, Randy. All right, so let's pull. What are the mediumship cards? Well, I got Talking to Heaven, and I also have these little beauties from Wing and Bell. They're called Spirit Oracle. They kind of like help to bring in, I don't really need it. They actually just come to me on their own, but it kind of helps me to pull them in to see what they want to say. All right, so Kimberly, what else? She's so I kind of feel like for you, Kimberly, I kind of feel like there's something new on the horizon for you. I kind of feel like what's going to happen is I kind of feel like I'm feeling like, Kimberly, you just need to I kind of feel like you need to hear your son from your heart space. For some reason, that's just what's coming through. You really need to listen with your heart instead of your head. I kind of feel like, because it says have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on a little bit with your son. I kind of feel like he's trying to, actually, I kind of feel like your son may be a soulmate. Okay. And I kind of feel like because he's young, they're still able to like perceive things in a spiritual form versus us adults are like shaped already. So I kind of feel like they kind of feel like he's trying to nudge you in some sort of a new direction. There's something. I kind of feel like he's telling you to have some courage. Like stand your ground. Yeah. I kind of feel like he is trying to tell you to stand your ground and have some sort of courage because there's something new coming towards you. And I kind of feel like he's a soulmate. And I know he's your son. And when you say soulmate, you automatically think of that love partnership kind of thing. Trust me, that's not the case all the times. Okay. Soulmates come as siblings, they come as parents, they come as kids, they come as whatever form that they want to. Exactly, Jeremy. I couldn't have said that better myself. Exactly. It's that bond. So I kind of feel like your son, reason why you're not catching what he's saying is because I kind of feel like he's trying to talk to you through the heart space, not the mental body, and you're not catching it. And I kind of feel like he is a soulmate who is meant to guide you. Yeah, see, he is a soulmate. Right, exactly. And I kind of feel like he is trying to nudge you towards a different direction. And because he got these high emotions, I kind of feel like it's a little confusing. And I kind of feel like he's trying to tell you to have some courage and to stand your ground within some sort of a situation that's coming upon you. I don't think it's here yet, but I think it's coming upon you. I think he's trying to guide you. And he's not sure how to do it because it's like he's a little conflicted because of the high emotions. And I kind of feel like he is giving you some sort of encouragement to help you to bring about this new beginning. So I feel that that's what he's trying to tell you. He's trying to tell you to have courage and stand your ground because there's something new that you are facing. And I kind of feel like, you know, it's I kind of feel like it's something that you both are going to evolve into. Like, I kind of feel like it's something when he gets a little bit older, he may not quite understand it the way he does now, but he's going to see it. Because, I mean, he's at that age where he will remember things, but I kind of feel like when he gets older, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, mom, I remember that. I was just trying to help you out." Blah 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 blah. And that's what I feel he's trying to do. He doesn't know how to tell you, "Mom, you got something new that is spiraling right towards you, and I need you to stand up and have courage, and I need you to stand your ground within this situation because I kind of feel like with this, if you notice, this person on this card looks like he has a tree growing out of him. And I kind of feel like it's something that is it's coming down through your lineage. I don't know why they're telling me that, but that's what I feel. All right, Kimberly. Yeah. All right. You're welcome, Kimberly. Let's see who else is on here. Brianna, Tony. One of you two want some cards pulled? Brianna or Tony? Let's see if there's anybody else on here I may have missed. Eric, how about you? Are you interested? Tony, Brianna, Eric, one of you guys want. Okay, you don't have to go last, but if you want to, that's fine. Brianna, Eric, anybody have any questions? Brianna, I know you have questions. What do you need to know, hon? All right. So, Brianna, are you on there still? Brianna, as I was calling your name, when you feel chills on one side of your body, it is me. And you're saying, my question is, has Aaron been astral traveling to me in my dreams? I would say yeah, because this kind of like popped out of the deck. I kind of feel like you're feeling him when he does astral travel to you. I kind of feel like you get chills down your body. I don't know, kind of looking at this card, I'm going to show you. This is why I like them cards. See this puff of smoke? It like shows you images. Okay. So 4444. Anyways, I kind of feel like I don't really know if it's Aaron as much as it is. I kind of feel like you have somebody around you who has passed, who comes to visit you in bird form. I kind of feel like when you see like blue jays, red birds, or whatever specific kind of, even if it's a crow, whatever the case is, but I kind of feel like they come in bird form. And I kind of feel like when you see this bird, you definitely get chills. It's like, it's somebody from your spirit team. I know it doesn't have anything to do with your question, but for some reason, spirit popped this out. Hi, Christina. And yes, you may, hun. All right. So I don't know why, but Spirit wanted you to know this, Brianna. Eric, I will get you as well. So I do feel that you have some sort of a bird that you see that gives you chills, or maybe one of your passed on loved ones come through and they touch you, and maybe the next day you see a bird and you think of them. So let's see. I didn't even grab my love cards. I didn't even think about it. All right, so put them to the side and let me pull and dig out some cards I have stashed over here. If you heard that thump, that was me. I dropped something. Look at the mess. See what I mean? I dropped it. It's a heck of a mess. Let's see. Okay, so Brianna. Brianna wants to know. You're welcome, Brianna. All right, she wants to know if Erin is astral traveling to her in her dreams. Well, this summer card, and this is the second time it popped out. I kind of feel like I see the starfish as like us. Head. This is the head, arms, legs. So I do feel like yeah, that this is a yes, that he very well could be astral traveling to you and illuminating some things to you through them astral travels. I kind of feel like what he's illuminating to you is things that he's stuck on. Some things that he is stuck in, because I kind of feel like he's in some stuck energy. All right, so let's see what else. So we have inspired, deception, and karmic partner. I don't feel that there is somebody else. I just feel like this deception is a karmic energy. I kind of feel like what he's revealing to you, I kind of feel like what he's revealing to you through his astral travels, because I do feel that he is revealing to you that he has been inspired. There's the angels are inspiring him. They are illuminating to him, and he is illuminating to you through their astral travels what the energy is that's keeping him stuck. What's the energy? This deception. this karmic energy of hiding behind um, perhaps a karmic partner. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be, a friend that's a karmic partner. It could be a soulmate that's a karmic partner. It could be anything that's a karmic partner. But I kind of feel like he's stuck in this energy of deception. He's hiding behind this karmic energy. This is what has got him stuck. Okay. And I kind of feel like by June, July, August, in the summer months, there's something that's going to inspire him, is what I feel. Okay, Brianna? Yeah, he's going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, he's definitely, I kind of feel like he could be masking it with some sort of an addiction or a codependent energy. And then I kind of feel like by summertime, he could be coming in. He could be ascending, definitely be ascending by summertime and wanting to come in and offer you something. But right now, he's stuck in this karmic pattern. He's stuck in this karmic pattern of deception, hiding behind this karmic energy. Okay. And look, there's a big moon on there too. So I felt maybe around moon time in the summertime, he could be coming towards you and offering you something, Briella. All right. So that is a very powerful message. What was, Jeremy? Yeah, you very well could have conversations through the astral. Me and my twin, that's how we communicate, is through our higher selves. Most of the time in my dreams, sometimes they'll just pop into my third eye. Like the other night when I was at work, he come in nice and strong, and I'm like, oh, what now? I mean, not anything bad, but I was just like, okay, you're showing up in my third eye. Why aren't you showing up in my reality kind of, energy? But yeah. So yeah, I do feel that he is astral traveling to you. I kind of feel like, but in the reality, he is hiding behind some things. I kind of feel like he's telling you that through his higher self. So all right, so we're gonna go. Okay, Eric, you want to know about your future? All right, so Eric, what's going on with Eric's future? Eric wants to know about future. Is he going to get along with his wife's kids okay? So, is Eric going to get along with his wife's kids okay? All right. I say yeah. I kind of feel like, yeah, Eric, you're going to get along with your wife's kids okay, and you're going to realize that everyone in your life has value. So I would say, yeah, things are going to be okay between you guys. You're going to realize the value in the respect that you both are going to, or that you guys are going to give to one another. That's what I feel for you, Eric. Okay. All right, Christina. How does V feel about me? I am an Aries. He is a Sagittarius. New connection. I just feel obsessed. Well, this is the second time this card popped out since I've been shuffling. It's called Death is Just an Illusion. And that's all it is. It's just an illusion. Death is a transition from, from one aspect of your being into another. So I kind of feel like I don't know, an obsessed energy. I kind of feel like maybe the spirit is telling you it might need, there's a reason for it. Maybe it's going to be something to do with a transformation. Maybe he's like this obsessive energy. Ugh, look, it come out again. Come out again. So I just feel like it's saying death is an illusion. I kind of feel like there's going to be the reason why you're feeling this obsessive energy is because I kind of feel like maybe there's some sort of a transformation coming with this new connection. Yeah, I feel we mirror each other. Maybe that's why, maybe this mirroring energy is maybe there's some sort of a transformation coming. Maybe you're feeling his energy. All right, Christina. Any messages for Christina concerning this new love? Yeah, received. Death is just an illusion. So I do feel you very well could be right. I feel we mirror each other. I kind of feel like you guys are receiving each other's energies. I kind of feel like that's why that death is just an illusion kept popping out. I feel that you guys are being guided through an ascension. That's why you're receiving that mirrored energy. But I feel that spirit is telling you to be patient, because I kind of feel like somebody is in their pride and ego. And that's why death is just an illusion kept popping out, because somebody needs to transform their ego. That's what I feel. Because of that, they are being guided, spiritually guided through the darkness to ascend on an emotional level. That's why you're feeling this obsessive energy. That's why you're feeling it, Christina. Okay? I got forgiveness, conclusion, forgiveness, new direction, crossroads, and commitment. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Okay. I kind of feel like there's some sort of forgiveness. It is key to this ascension. Okay. There is forgiveness that's very key to this ascension, that's going to put you guys in a new direction. But right now, I kind of feel like this commitment is at a crossroads. All right. So somebody needs to find forgiveness. Somebody needs either to receive it or send it, because it is key. It's very key to this commitment. Okay. And once somebody either receives it or gives it or finds it, whatever the case may be, concerning perhaps past commitments that has brought them to this crossroad, you see this person is walking down that path towards ascension. So yeah, right now this commitment is at a crossroads, because somebody is in their pride and ego, and they need to forgive somebody, because it's very key to this new beginning with you guys. All right, I hope that answered your question. All right. So, is there anybody else out there? You are welcome, Christina. Think about it this way. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly. Forgiveness is the key to unconditional love, but don't let that be the reason you let somebody abuse you. Exactly. Exactly. So true. Very well said, Jeremy. Very well said. All right. Who else is out there and would like some cards pulled? I got a whole bunch of them, and if I don't have it out, I can get it. Crow Tarot for you. I knew it. It's sitting right here. All right. So, Tony, what messages do you have for Tony, Spirit? Ace of Cups, new beginning, new emotional experience, raising your self-esteem, a new emotional experience within yourself. I feel that maybe Uranus energy of perhaps either watching somebody from a distance that you love, or somebody's watching you from a distance that you love, Tony. But I do see a new emotional experience. Yeah, brand new beginning. Yep, a new beginning on an emotional level. Kind of feel like you either could be offering somebody a cup of love, or you could actually finally be raising your self-esteem and learning to love yourself first, and understanding that loving yourself first is the energy that's going to draw somebody back to you. Maybe loving yourself first is this person that's watching you. Maybe somebody's watching you from a distance, watching you grow and learn and raise your self-esteem. Yeah, exactly. And I kind of feel like because you're doing that, you're magnetizing them to you, is what I feel. We got the Devil. I kind of feel like it's a very physical thing. Like there's so much, like the heat between you two is like, wow. That's what I feel with these two. I kind of feel like there's some major passion between you two on a physical level. That's what I feel for you. I also see, this energy of the Devil as somebody feeling like they are like in a trap situation, like they feel like in a stuck situation. But I'm feeling it more as I kind of feel like it's you and your person's energy. Yeah, I kind of feel like you this is them like watching over you. I kind of feel like it's like a stalker energy. They're watching you from a distance, and they are watching you grow and expand. And I kind of feel like they are doing things thinking about you, Tony. I do feel a strong physical, passionate, sexual energy coming through these two cards. Okay. Exactly, Christina. Exactly. All right. So, what else wants to come out? What else do you want to tell Spirit? Tell Tony. Okay. So, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So, um, I kind of feel like you're tired of waiting for something. You're tired of waiting for somebody to come in and communicate something to you. But I do feel, I kind of feel like it's somebody that's holding some sort of a secret. And you are tired of waiting for them to come in and tell you how they feel. It's like this person, this high priestess, is not telling you how they truly feel about you, how bad that they lust after you, how bad that they want to be in your drawers. That's what I feel. They're not telling you that. They're keeping it to themselves. They're keeping it a secret, I feel. How they're keeping that. Wow. And I kind of feel like you are tired of waiting for them to come forward and come clean to you, Tony. That's what I feel for you. Yeah, that was some pretty intense cards. You're welcome, Tony. I'm glad you joined us tonight. This is going to be a weekly thing, by the way, so I'm hoping you can join in the future as well. All right, who else is on here? And what would you like to know? What question do you have? Is there something that you would like to know? Are you the one that's holding the secret, Tony? Leo and Capricorn. Can I have a card? Well, you sure can, Jeremy. Leo and Capricorn. What would you like to address with Jeremy, Leo, and Capricorn? Okay, Jeremy. Maybe. Yeah, we know, Tony. That's you holding a secret, huh? You're not telling somebody how you physically want to be with them. All right, Jeremy. The answer is yes. Material world and recognition. Okay. So you got 3, not 1. So, yes, you recognize your person here within the material world. You recognize that the person that you are, I don't know who's a Leo or who's the Capricorn, but I do see that you're recognizing them as your person here within their reality. The answer is yes. Yeah. Kind of feel like you're also recognizing, I don't know, maybe you're getting a raise at work. Maybe you're being recognized for all the hard work that you've been putting in the material world as well. Those are just 2 different messages that I'm getting. I do see recognition. There is a couple on that card. So I do feel that your person is recognizing you here within your reality. Perhaps they're recognizing you as somebody who's worked hard within their reality to gain financial stability. Those are just some messages that I'm getting. Yes, Jeremy, she does love you very much so. I feel that both of you guys are recognizing that you guys are meant to be here in your reality. Oh, you are welcome. She's the Leo. So somebody out there has a lesson to learn. There's some sort of a lesson that's going to cause like a spark within their reality. Kind of feel like they have I kind of feel like there is a special message to come in through a book. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. We got fifth dimension, release and refocus. So I don't know if I have a stalker out there. This could be somebody who's watching and not saying anything. This message could very well be for you. All right. So what Spirit is telling you is you need to learn a lesson. There is learn some sort of a lesson of shining your light out into the world. All right. And then we have fifth dimension. So this is definitely coming from your higher self message coming towards you. Something you need to release perhaps from your childhood and refocus it. You need to go through that storm so that you can release the childhood issues. And I kind of feel like, there could be some sort of fifth dimension communication. Perhaps you're walking with your person in the higher self and perhaps communicating or even journaling. Maybe consider writing a book about all the lessons. Maybe you're being inspired to do so with that spark of light there. Karen! Can you tell me how that's going to go? All right, I can do that, Karen. It's nice to see you, hun. All right, Karen. Can we have a message for Karen concerning her daughter moving home and how it's going to go? So we got find your center. I miss talking to you too. My job is like, especially when I work multiple days in a row, it's like I come home from work and I'm out. Get up, go to work, come home, out. Get up, go to work. And it's like these days are like a blur to me. So, Karen, find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, that this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? And I tell you what, that couldn't have been a better answer for you, because I know what's going on with you. And I kind of feel like Spirit is bringing that forward to you. Find your center, Karen. When it's stress in the outside world is so chaotic, they want you to stop and go within and ask yourself this question. When was the last time I checked in with myself? So I kind of feel like that's how things are going to go. Things are a little chaotic. Yeah, they're going to be. Yep, exactly. And it's hard. Trust me. We know, Karen, don't we? It is really hard to get there. I for the past few days have been in a pretty good mood myself. I think me switching out of that other job into this new one had a lot to do with my stress level, because you know what my stress level was like at the last job. This one is like I told my niece, it's like being thankful for, how did I say it? Working at my last job makes me thankful for working with the public. That's how bad it was. And we both know how the public is. But I'm thankful. I'd rather work with the public than go back to that previous job any day. Yes, you do. We talk a lot. You're right. Less stress is good. Yeah. Well, the job that I worked at before, I didn't have to deal with the public, but I had to deal with 20 women. Okay. And I am I'm a tomboy through and through. And I have always worked better with men. Always. I don't know why. All my friends, most of my friends are guys. 90% of them are guys. I work better with guys. My last job, I worked with 20 women. So 20 women, I was like ready to rip out my hair because I did work with the public, but yet I worked with all these women. And it just like, it was really, really bad. So I was like, all right, I'm out of here. So I went and found another job where I got rid of the 20 women, but now I'm back to working with the public again. And it's like, oh, you know, but I work 9:45 at night to 5:45 in the morning. So I have it's overnight shift, which is all right. I'm perfectly fine with it because we're dead all through the night. So it's like I call it a gravy job. Well, at least I think it is because I've worked myself a lot of jobs, and this is like one of the easiest ones I have ever had. It was not saying it's so stressful, but it's nowhere near the stress as the previous one. I mean, I was like, I was ready to do some bad things. Let me tell you, that's how far I was pushed. And that's not me. That is so not me. All right. So, yeah, there we go. Their spirits telling me let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in a higher good and guidance of spirit as we have your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Yeah. So that's spirit's way of saying let it go. Let go of that past. It ain't with you no more. So just let it go. All right. So is there anybody else out there who would like some messages? All right, let's get some more energy for Karen. What else would you like to address for Karen, Spirit? What else would you like to address? Yeah, this chapter's coming to a close for you, Karen. Things are coming full circle for you. There's a chapter that's about ready to close for you. You're about to come into alignment with a new chapter. Um, so that's probably why you're in this energy of being calm and reflective, because I kind of feel like spirit is definitely helping to sustain that this alignment, this energy of head, heart, and soul coming together for you. So I do feel that there's a new chapter about to open up for you. Um, so I kind of feel like with your daughter moving back in with you, I kind of feel like this is something that, like, I kind of feel like it could be a bit of a temporary energy, but I do see that it's something that's got to come back around. It's something that, I don't know, I'm feeling full circle coming through here. I also see the infinity symbol as the cyclic energy that is coming full circle for you. We have three major arcanas. Three major arcanas coming through. So I kind of feel like this is something that spirit with the judgment card brought to your attention when it comes to your divine feminine. Okay, I see the feminine energy coming through here. I kind of feel like spirit is saying, you know, you got this new chapter about to start within your life. You're about to have a second chance to heal the energy. I also see you as the mother energy, the divine feminine, the empress, the mother energy. I kind of feel like you're about to birth a new path, a new chapter within your life, and especially on a spiritual level with the three major arcanas coming out. I feel this is a major turning point within your life. All right. So I do feel that this is something major. We got 21, which is a 3 and a 3. So there's a mirroring energy I feel going on here. And when I see threes, I think about alignment of the head, the heart, and the soul. So I feel that you're just coming into alignment with your spiritual path. I kind of feel like you're coming into alignment with your healing abilities. You're being given a second chance of some sort. I kind of feel like spirit is bringing some stuff to the surface for you to, some stuff to the surface to bring it full circle so that you can release it, is what I feel, Karen. Yeah, beautiful, right? Beautiful energy. I got chills. I really got true chills. So, yeah. So, I just, I feel by March, with the threes mirroring each other, I feel by March, by, yeah, we'll say February 20th to March 20th. I'll say from now until possibly March 20th. Everything could come, everything I feel will be come to the surface. Everything that needs to come to the surface is going to come to the surface so that you can release it and let it go and soar on your spiritual path. I kind of feel like you are, you're meant to do great things. You're meant to do extremely great things. Could very well be the mom issue. It very well could be. Um, with the Empress being there. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a new beginning coming for you. What you wasn't quite seeing clearly before is going to finally become clear. I kind of feel like there's a new beginning coming. And now I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I kind of feel like whoever the player was, Jeremy, blessed be to you as well. And I enjoyed you jumping on my live stream and joining uh, our session, so to speak. So maybe I'll see you next week when I'm back on. All right. So Karen, kind of feel like there's going to be a new beginning. What wasn't quite clear before about this player energy is about to come back around as well. That's what I feel for you. So I do feel this Knight of Wands energy, somebody has learned their lesson. You're welcome, Karen. I feel that maybe something you've been wishing for is in a delay. I kind of feel like somebody is in this energy of not being able to either give or receive on an emotional level. And I kind of feel like I'll be on next week, y'all. I will announce it the day I'm going to go live because I don't know my schedule yet. So I can't, I don't want to schedule something and then have to work that night because then I'll be cranky and it probably won't go well anyway. So that's why I schedule them. That's why I don't try, I want to keep it on a daily schedule, like, you know what I mean? Every week on the same day. But with my schedule and this schedule, sometimes it just clashes. So I guess I will be on again next week. And I will announce it the day I'm going on, just like I did today. The coronavirus. I've been constantly washing my hands. What the heck is that? I seen it on Facebook, but it's really funny because when I seen it, they showed a picture of a Corona bottle, the actual Corona, the bottled beer Corona, with a bunch of other little bottles, Heineken, I think it was, with a mask on. So I have no clue what, I don't even know what that coronavirus is. It's new to me. I don't watch the news. I don't watch none of that crap. So I have no clue what it is. Um we can ask, what's the coronavirus, Spirit? What is that coronavirus? Is it something new, or is it something that we should be worried about, or coronavirus? I don't know. I didn't get anything from it. It's a virus that come from China and it's killing people in the thousands. See, yeah, I don't know because I don't watch. I have it. I mean, I haven't did 3 or 6 months readings. I could probably try to incorporate it in. I've been looking for new ideas to try to incorporate into my channel. Um, I could do personal readings. Yeah. I mean, I just pull whatever comes through. So if you're talking about personal readings, Yoli, yeah, I do 3 6 months, 3 months, 6 months. It's whatever basically comes through the reading. On my channel, no, I don't do it. However, I have been trying to figure out new things to incorporate into my channel. So it's a virus that comes from China, Tony. Well, how the heck did it get over here? Is it over here? Is that coronavirus over here in the States? Is it? Oh my. See, I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch the news. I don't bother with it. Even though I do have television, if I have my TV on, there's only a couple of things I'll watch. If there's something on TV that I want to watch on a specific channel, I'll watch it. They say it's because in China they sell livestock next to meats. Well, you know what I say? It's one of the plagues. It's one of the 7 plagues or whatever that they talk about in the book of Revelations. We're supposed to have a bunch of them plagues that's going to wipe out a bunch of people. So that makes sense that we would have something like that named after a bottle of beer that would kill somebody. Um, there's probably not going to be a cure either. And even if there was, I doubt that the government would issue it because the government is trying to weed out people. They're trying to weed out people because if they weed out people, there's less people they got to support. The beer is good. No, it isn't. Hell no, that beer's nasty. The honey's good. I like the Heineken, but the Corona, nah, that's all right. I'll pass. I don't even drink anyways. But yeah, the beer is nasty. Not even with a lemon or lime. Nope, not at all. That's nasty stuff. Oof. If I do drink beer, it's Bud Light. What, baby? Yeah, I like my Heineken. Yeah, I wash my hands a lot anyways because I work at a gas station. So, and I don't like the smell of gas on my hands. And before that, I worked with food. So, again, I always wash my hands. I always wash my hands anyways, even when I'm here. Come say hi to everybody. Let's say hi to everybody. Say hi, my name's Stripes. I'm a little terrorizer. I got my nails cut earlier. Yeah, diesel smell is bad. Yeah, I agree to that. Get out of my cup. Hi, Bree. Yeah, Stripes. Yeah, that's his name. Her name. Yeah, she's bad too. Oh my goodness. You should have seen us yesterday. We were carrying on. We were running back and forth through the house. She would hide and attack me. I'd hide and attack her. She'd jump up in the air and take off. Yeah, we play all the time. She's my little buddy. I am doing good, Bree. How about yourself? Would you like some cards pulled, Bree? You don't have to ask a question if you don't have anything, but if you just want some random cards pulled just to see what advice Spirit has, we could do that also. Um, it's up to you. If you have a question you want to ask, that's fine. If not, we can just pull some random cards. Spirit has them jumping out all over the place, let me tell you. Making sure that I'm not missing any. I always find a card after the fact laying somewhere in a corner. All right, Yali, I will see you next week then. Two of Cups, Bree. Well, we got two cups, so kind of feel like he might be a little bit happy. Let's see. How will Justin feel about my letter that I just sent him? Will he write me a letter back? Hit the thumbs up for her. Okay. All right. How will Justin feel about the letter and will he write her back? Oh, gee. There's a wedge. There's a wedge in this partnership, and the answer is yes. So that is confirmation that there's some sort of a wedge in there. I kind of feel like I don't think he's gonna write you back. I really don't, Bree. But I do feel that there is definitely some sort of a wedge in this partnership. It could be a third party, but I don't see it as a third party. Um, well, it's saying the answer is yes to the third party, so there could very well be another person involved, a third party situation that's causing a wedge. So, um, how does he feel about it? Hmm. Let's see. How does he feel about the letter? How does he feel about the letter? Well, this definitely would be your person. Your person feels, I kind of feel like he feels that there is a wedge between you two. So I don't really think he's going to write you back, Bree. I really don't. We got the masculine coming through. The answer is yes. And the third party situation, the third party energy. So I kind of feel like there could be somebody else who's put a wedge between you and your person. I kind of feel like that there's a wedge. Like, I just don't feel like he got that letter. For some reason, I just don't feel like he got the letter. And I kind of feel like this third party was the interference. That's what I feel. Um, yeah, I definitely feel that there is. I also feel like I just feel like you are willing to compromise with him. That's what I feel your letter was about. You want to compromise with him. I kind of feel like you know that there's a wedge between you two, and that wedge is a third energy. It's not necessarily that there's somebody else. I mean, not saying that there couldn't be, because there is two people on this card, but I just don't feel like he's going to write you back. I kind of feel like he feels a bit compromised if he did receive the letter. I kind of feel like, too, that there is some sort of a wedge that's compromising this partnership. Okay. Did you send an email? Um, there's some mirroring, balancing of scales that's key to this within his tribe of people. See, this is what I mean. Look, there's three elephants on here. Two are on this side, one is on this side. So there's that wedge between you two. And I kind of feel like with the two elephants on this side, this is that third party energy with these two people here. That's what I feel. Kind of feel like this person is the wedge. I kind of feel like there could be somebody else involved. And if you look, there is some mirroring energy going on here, and we do have the mirroring card. So I kind of feel like this is a mirroring energy. I kind of feel like he is yeah. I kind of feel like there's an energy of somebody wants to balance out the scales, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like it's you, Bree, that's mirroring that energy back to him, because you realize he is your tribe. But there is a third party situation that's compromising this partnership. And there is some sort of a key to balancing out the energies, balancing out. There's some sort of a key that needs to balance out some sort of energies that is. I feel that there's a legal matter he's in. I kind of feel like this other person, he either could be married to, perhaps was married to, maybe. Maybe he's in a process of a divorce. Um, but I kind of feel like there is something that needs to conclude with the balance in the scales. That's what I feel is like, it's like the justice card to me. That's a legal thing. So I kind of feel like there is some sort of a legal issue that needs to conclude between your person and another person. Okay. So that's what I feel. I kind of feel like they're in the process of a divorce, or some sort of a legal separation, perhaps. All right. And I kind of feel like there's that's where that wedge is, that third party energy right there, the third party energy that's compromising this relationship. That's what I feel. So I really wouldn't hold my breath to get that letter back. He may not even get that letter. I feel that that person may snag it and not let him have it. So there's a big possibility that he's not even going to see that letter. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? You're welcome, Bree. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I had to show you what Spirit brought forth. Evelyn, do you have a question, hon, or would you like some cards pulled? Awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Evelyn, or read that. How will my foot surgery go? So let's pull. How will Evelyn's foot surgery go? I just heard okay. So I think you'll be all right. I feel like it's going to be a quick recovery. I do feel a quick recovery. I kind of feel like you're definitely going to be kind of feel like you're going to we have, I'll show you what I come up with, was the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from something. The Two of Wands is about making a decision. I kind of feel like this foot surgery afterwards, I kind of feel like you are going to be at a crossroads with something. You're going to have to either, you're going to have two different paths that you're going to walk down, and one of them you're going to have to leave behind. Like, you're not going to be able to choose both paths. Yeah, you're going to be, yeah, you're going to have a quick recovery from both of them, but I kind of feel like you're going to have to go through some therapy for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like therapy coming. But I feel if you take it easy and you sit there and you just put your foot up and chill out, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like Yeah, Savannah, I plan on leaving my job and starting a new one. Yep, that's walking away from something and starting a new path. Yep. Um, I kind of feel like with your foot surgery, I'll say total altogether, probably about a month's time before you are actually going to be back on your feet and be walking normally again. I do see that it is going to take a little bit of time, but yet it is going to be a quick recovery. It's not like you're going to be laid up for months at a time. You're welcome, Karen. And give me a call tomorrow. I am off. I turn my phone on. I have it on vibrate because of work. And I just, when I come home from work in the mornings, I just keep it on vibrate because I get random phone calls from random places. So I will turn my phone up and you can go ahead and give me a buzz tomorrow. Yeah, see, yeah, Evelyn. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, about a month's time. It's going to take you a little bit. Good night, Siva. Thank you for joining us. I do feel that you're going to have some choices ahead of you, Evelyn. I kind of feel like, good night, soul sister. And I look forward to talking to you in the morning, Karen. So Evelyn, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like this is you sitting in that energy. While you are laid up and healing through your surgery, you're going to actually analyze all the options that you have in front of you. And you're going to look at them and be like, okay, well, this is one option. This is another option. This is another option. And I kind of feel like eventually, after you heal, you're going to make that choice of whatever option works out for the best of you. That's what I feel. Yeah, new beginning. There's some sort of a new beginning. I kind of feel like this is Archangel Michael coming in to help you out a little bit with that healing energy. I kind of feel like there's some sort of a new beginning, definitely coming, a new path coming for you. As you said, you are talking about leaving your job and starting college full time. This is a positive energy of saying that that is a good thing to do. You have good, clear, concise um, thoughts on where you're headed, and they're all positive, and you have archangels around you who are guiding you. So yeah, you have to pick an internship. Yep. Yeah, there's going to be a burden that's going to be released off of your shoulders. Like you're letting something major go with you. Something major is leaving your life. Something that's been weighing you down energetically is leaving your life. So, yeah, let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of an energy on your internship. So, you got a head over heart decision, or this could have something to do with a partnership. Are you married? Are you with anybody, Evelyn? Yeah, toxic job. I've had my share of toxic jobs, let me tell you. And the last one that I was at was the worst, close to the worst job I have ever had in my life. So, yeah, I understand totally about the toxicities of jobs and how bad they can weigh you down and the energy involved with that toxicity. All right. So now we get the Lover's card. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, not sure where to do your internship. I kind of feel like they're telling you to follow your heart. Um, Yeah. Well, I mean, the Lovers card could be about your son's father, but I'm not really feeling that. I was asking about your internship. So I kind of feel like spirit is telling you to follow your heart when it comes to the internship. I also feel that maybe somebody within that environment, once you get into that internship, could be somebody important within your life that could spark some sort of a new romance within with you. You may meet somebody in that internship. I'm also feeling too that it whatever, if you follow your heart when you come to picking your internship, I kind of feel like um it's going to definitely be something that you love. I do see two people on this card. So I kind of feel like you're going to meet your person. I kind of feel like your person's going to be a Gemini as well. Um, and I kind of feel like they're going to be important. So I would listen to your heart space. I let your heart guide you where you are meant to go do that internship at, because I do feel there could be a significant person that you're going to bump into at that internship. And remember, it is just an internship. It doesn't have to be permanent. So even if you do meet your person there, okay, you can eventually go to a different place and work, and so could they, because I am opposed. I'm not for work related relationships. I don't feel that relationships belong in the workplace. I've learned many lessons on that, and I just feel that and that's why I feel that spirit is, they're guiding you there with your heart so that you can come together with this person, because I kind of feel like there's something that they're divinely guiding you. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, the sun. Yep. So the sun is going to shine down upon this partnership, but I also feel like the sun is going to shine down upon that internship as well. You got a lot of major arcanas. We got the strength card, the chariot, and the ace of pentacles. So I kind of feel like the strength card did come in reverse. So I kind of feel like you feel like you're a little bit depleted with energy to move forward into this new beginning. And that's because you're just, there's a bit of unsure. You're not really sure, like you said, about where to what internship that you, where you want to take your internship at, so to speak. All right. So I kind of feel like, you know, spirit is telling you that I really feel like they're telling you we're going to guide you. We're going to guide you through this process, even though this card was in reverse. I kind of feel like spirit is like, well, we're just going to guide you into this new beginning. It's going to be great. It's going to be balanced, just like the Lover's card. It's going to be a balanced energy moving forward into this new beginning. Yeah, I'm ready now. Yeah, I understand. Totally understand. Welcome back, Lizzie. You're welcome, Evelyn. So, Lizzie, this experience that Lizzie just had, what does it mean? She was listening to music and had an experience. She was wondering, she wanted some clarity on that experience that she had felt, Spirit. Oh, nice to see you back, Jeremy. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, Lizzie, and we have the Five of Swords. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, you know, I see the Five of Swords is listening to other people's chatter. people talking smack. There's some drama behind it. Somebody coming in and saying some nasty words to you and moving along, not caring. And here you are wanting to roll up that aim and take aim and shoot that fireball back at them. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling I kind of feel like it's with somebody you love too as well. Okay. Because look, all right. So we have on this card, this is you drinking out of that cup of love. And then this is that person that come in and said that mean words to you and left. All right. And left you there standing at this cup. I kind of feel like that's what that meant. Okay. I kind of feel like there is some drama around you and spirits like you have it within you to let it go. Just walk away from it and just tap into that energy of loving yourself, Lizzie. I feel that there was a message of learning how to love yourself after a period of, I feel, major drama. So that's what I feel that meant for you. You're welcome, Evelyn. And thank you. I'm glad that I did. I kind of feel like, Lizzie, it has something to do with perhaps a father figure as well. They maybe had talked some smack on you and walked away. You know what I really feel is it was your mom's boyfriend. That's what I feel. I kind of feel like that experience had something to do with that. And I kind of feel like Spirit's telling you can rise above it, Lizzie. You have what it takes within your heart space to let it go and not let it affect your mental body. That's what I feel. Yeah, that's why I was feeling that. That literally just gave me crap for not cleaning up for myself. Yeah, that's why they came through. All right. Who else wants some messages on here? Anybody else want some messages? Come on, Stripes. You want some messages too? Aw, that's your crown chakra activating. Your head was pulsating with energy. That's crown energy and third eye. Hi, baby. Stripes. Stripes. So does anybody want some more cards pulled? Whiskers. Lizzie, I think your tuxedo kitty has a cold. I kind of feel like maybe it's a congestion cold. Um, and as well, like, you're sick. So you know how you feel when you're sick. Well, it affects the animals the same way. So I just kind of feel like your tuxedo has, feel like he has something with his respiratory. Like I kind of feel like he's having, like I feel like he's got the sneezies a lot. Like and it's like dragging his energy down. All right. So will my son's health improve? So Evelyn, will her son's health improve? I kind of feel like, okay, you got the let go card. I kind of feel like Spirit's telling you to trust and have faith. You're welcome, Lizzie. Trust and have faith that the high good and the guidance of spirits. I kind of feel like Spirit's telling you to just trust in them. So I would say spirits, like, trust them. They will protect your son. That's what I feel. It says let go. Once you've let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So he's definitely got spiritual protection, and spirit is just telling you to have faith in that, Evelyn. So yeah, I would say just have faith in spirit. I kind of feel like they're saying, yeah, that it will improve, and you just need to have faith and let go of trying to control the healing process, is what I feel. All right. Are there any other questions? You're welcome, Evelyn. Is there anybody else out there who would like a question answered? Let me get turn on the water for my cat so she can get something to drink, so she'll quit trying to drink out of my cup. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I turn on the water in the bathroom sink so that she can get fresh water, because she's one of them ones that is very finicky about her water. All right, so is there anybody else out there who would like some messages pulled? Good night, Evelyn. And you are very welcome. Yes, Randy, you sure can. All right. All right. Thank you so much. I'm wondering if the Cancer in my life currently with no communication is my divine counterpart. All right. Well, let's find out. So, Randy wants to know if the Cancer in their life is currently with no communication is their divine counterpart. So, the is Cancer in Randy's life a divine counterpart. All right. All right. So, I kind of feel like I can't answer whether or not they're your divine counterpart, but we are asking about a Cancer in your life currently with no communication. All right. So, what I feel is there is a possibility that, yes, they very well could be your divine counterpart because they are in the process of recognizing. Um, I just turned on the water for you, Munchkin. What the heck? All right. So they're in the process of recognizing some sort of pride in ego. And I also feel like they're in this process of recognizing and understanding that they have the power of free will. But I do feel that right now, the reason why they're not communicating to you is because they are in their pride and ego. They very much are in their pride. All right. There's an ego energy, and they're understanding that they have the right to free will. So we're going to see if they're your divine counterpart. There's a lot of grief around that. I feel there's a lot of grief around their childhood issues, and they have to use their free will to refocus that energy and go through that storm. So, are they the divine counterpart? And then devote their self to lighting a flame within their soul, to lighting their own eternal flame, and devoting their self to that flame. So, let's see. Are they Randy's divine counterpart? Are they the divine counterpart? Yeah, I would say that there is a big possibility mirroring. There's that energy of proving that they could be a divine counterpart. There's major mirroring of feminine energy. They're seeing the signs of this compromising energy of a third party. So I kind of feel like that's the reason why they are not in communication with you. I kind of feel like they're with somebody else at the moment. All right. They are with somebody else, and they are recognizing their own pride and ego with within this partnership. I kind of feel like this partnership is triggering that pride and ego energy within them. And they do understand that they have free will. Okay, they do. But this grief energy is, I kind of feel like it's compromising you guys' relationship and putting a wedge in that partnership. That's why you guys are not communicating. There's a wedge within this partnership, and they're unable to compromise with you due to this pride and ego. But they are in recognition of it. They understand it, and they know what they have to do. They know that the grief that they are carrying from childhood issues is what that wedge is what that wedge that is between you two is. All right. That's what I feel. I kind of feel like there is some signs being mirrored to them concerning either from you, the divine feminine, which could very well be you, or a divine, their own divine feminine energy. I kind of feel like that is being mirrored back to them. Their own divine feminine energy is being mirrored back to them. They are seeing that signs. Again, they recognize their own pride and ego and the wedge that has compromised their relationships, not only with you, but with everybody. All right. And the grief that this childhood issue has caused, that's caused them to stay in that pride and ego. All right. And I kind of feel like they're in the process of understanding what they're seeing within this relationship. They're understanding the free will within this relationship. And I feel like they're like relighting some sort of a flame within their soul through that recognition. So I would say, yeah, they are a divine counterpart, because I kind of feel like there is some mirroring going on there. Yeah, they were playing a victim mode. They really were. And that's why they closed the door to you. That's why they put that barrier up between you two. That's why they decided to walk away and not communicate. Kind of feel like they were in some darkness, and that darkness put them in that victim mode back to, where is it at in here? That childhood issue, these childhood issues that's kept them in the darkness. I kind of feel like too, in the fall time, that's whenever they recognized that pride and ego. That's what I feel. So things are still in observation mode on what he needs to release. Okay, what your Cancer needs to release is still in observation mode, because I kind of feel like they are still doing some healing. And I see that they really do need to do some healing, because they've compromised not only your relationship, but every relationship they've ever had due to that childhood trauma and refusing to face it. Yeah, deception. They're observing what they need to release that they are hiding behind, which is that deceptive energy. That's what I feel. They're in a process of observing that. They recognize what it is, and now they are observing what they need to release. Yeah, fear. Fear. They're being guided through that darkness. They're being guided through that darkness and being shown the fear. That's what they're doing. All right. Is there any more questions? I hope that answered your question, Randy. Is there anybody else on here who would like a card reading? A couple of cards pulled for you. Have a burning question, something you'd like to know? Is there anybody else that has any more questions? All right. Well, you're welcome, Randy. I hope that answered your question. Is there anybody else on here who has any more questions? Because if not, I am going to sign off until next week. Anybody else have any more questions? All right. I want to thank each and everybody who participated in my live stream tonight. I will announce next week the day that I do, after I get my schedule, the day that I do decide to do the live stream, and we're going to work on the number 3s of the tarot. Well, you are welcome, Tony, and good night to you as well. All right, so I'm going to jump off of here, and I'll see each and every one of you guys next week. Thank you for participating, and blessed be.